And we're back live and direct. It's your girl, Lady Tyler Great. And you know what I'm doing? Teaching you to write and grow rich, friend. Let's go. Write your book, tell your story. How does that song go? Who won the world? Authors. Who won the world? Authors. Who won the world? Authors. You are author. And guess what? You absolutely run the world. Thank you so much for journeying with me. So, if you're watching this message right now, first of all, I'm Lady Ty the Great, and I teach you how to operate in your greater. I believe that there's a greatness on the inside of you, and that starts with your story. Friend, you've been through something, you have a book inside of you. That book is a business and a brand. I have been on here teaching a series called the Write and Grow Rich Method, right? And we've been using, I am the author of the book Write and Grow Rich. Okay, but Write and Grow Rich is bigger than the book. It's an actual movement, right? And so I've been teaching the Write and Grow Rich method, and we just got finished with the Write series. So that's WRITE. That's how you spell right, but you like, okay, friend, what exactly does that mean? So the W was for waking up the story, pulling it out, right? Let's see. So you to pull out your pain, your testimony, your expertise, right? So what's some of the problems? You might not know what to write or how to start the book. But the truth is, you're sitting on a book and it's on the inside of you. So that's the W from the right method. The R is the route. The message has to take a certain route, a route away. It's a GPS, right? And that way is how you structure it. That way is how you actually go from the end, the middle, the beginning, the breakthrough. And this is what I teach my students and everybody that I work with. So you watching this message, I'm so excited for you because you got a book on the inside of you. You need more than encouragement and motivation. You need facts on what to do and how to do it. So the R is basically sharing with you the structure. If you don't have no structure, you have no book friend. The I is instill discipline, right? It's time for you to do the discipline. And what is a discipline? Daily writing, no excuses. Once you write it, you complete it. You already lived the story. So you don't need more time. You need more commitment. And I know some of you are like, what? How you gonna tell me what I need? I know I need more time. Friend, it matters what we make priorities. I broke down each of these methods slowly. So if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna encourage you to rewatch them. I did a whole segment on the W, the R, the I, and the T. And the T stands for tell it raw and real. Stop trying to sound perfect. Be clear. Be honest. Don't try to be like anybody else. Perfection is delaying your publishing. Because a printed book, a published book, is better than perfect because the perfect book never gets done. E, finally, is for execute the manuscript. Finish it. Done is when it gets published. So after you write the book, what do you do, friend? Where do you go? How do you do it? What happens now? It's time for you to grow the book. That's publishing and promoting the book. And so that's what I want to share with you now. Grow. GROW. Drop it with me. Can you say it? GROW. But before I go further, I want to ask you one question. Well, we can't go any further until you lock in with this one question. So do I have your permission to ask you? What's your why? Why'd you actually write the book? Why do you want to grow the book? Hmm? What's your reason? Did you do this book for you, for yourself, because you want to get some things out? Or do you have a purpose? And I know you have a purpose because there's something greater on the inside of you that's disturbing you. This is why I'm even here now, interrupting you from not writing your book, right? I'm pushing you into writing it. So, G for grow in the Write and Grow Rich method is get published properly. And one way you do that is by owning your ISBN, owning your rights, and moving like a publisher. So this is where I come in. This is what I teach. Free master classes. I have an authors community. I have an inner circle. Helped over 2,000 people write and self-publish. But I teach them to get their own ISBN number. And where do you do that at? ISBN.org. Why do you want to do it? Because whoever actually owns an ISBN number, they the owner. They control the publishing. Like, come on, wait a minute. Yes, friend. R in the Write and Grow Rich method is release with strategy. Pre-orders, a launch plan, not just random posting. So many people make the mistakes that they post up, oh, I'm about to put my book out. They always say what they're about to do. Friend, let the ink dry, seal a deal, come up with a strategy. Just don't be sporadic. Because if you don't have structure and you don't have a schedule, you don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy, that book launch is not going to do as amazing as it could do. And you can actually do more damage by announcing something beforehand without a plan, without a follow up, without a way to collect emails. It's bigger than a book. See, you just became an author. But now, after you write the book and publish a book, you're now a whole business owner. And business has steps and rules and things to do. And you need to rock with somebody that's been through this route because there's so many mistakes that you can make. The O, optimize visibility. Do you know what that means? Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Walmart. Be everywhere. And you may say, how do I publish? How do I get? But that's why you're listening here. That's why you're tuned in. That's why we locked in. You know why? Because this is all the things I show you. So I created resources like this and also my free masterclass alongside with my community because that's my purpose to share with people how to unlock theirs. And I believe that it starts with their story. So you got a book, a business, and a brand in your story. Do you want your book in Walmart? Comment below Walmart. Do you want it in Barnes and Nobles? Do you want to be global? Do you want it on Amazon? Do you want to know how to sell it and make 100% of your own royalties? Let's talk. Drop it. All right. And finally, the W, work on content. Turn one book into what? Reels, lives, podcasts, daily, right? And so that's what I do. And that's what I'm doing right now. Coming on here, giving you free information, valuable information, because I want to see you win, friend. So if you want more information on the Write and Grow Rich method, this was just the grow part. And now we got the rich part. The rich is coming up next. So you want a sneak peek into what the rich is? The rich is this is the rich method, the monetization, and the legacy. Repurpose relentlessly. What does that mean? Your book turns into a book, a course, a workbook, speaking engagements. There's 25 streams of income that you can make off of one book. I increase income streams. Increase 25. And you may be like, what? Like how, coach? What do I do? Drop shipping, connecting the podcast topics. There's so much, right? C, because we're spelling out rich. So what was R? Repurpose relentlessly. I was what? Increase income streams. Come on, 25 streams of income. C, create authority. Your book makes you the expert in the room. So each of these, I break it down and I teach the method. I teach the plan. I teach you strategically and we come up with your own plan. And so, um, yeah, the last letter is what? H, harvest legacy. So this outlives you. This feeds generations. And there you have it, friend. Our Write and Grow Rich method summed up in a summary. Tell me what letter actually stands out the most to you. What are you going to lock in? What do you need to hear more of? What do you want to do? Because you are an author. What is an author? An author is AUTHOR. What does that mean? Author. A is one that answers the call. You answered the call that God gave you. Stop ignoring. You unlock the message. Your voice breaks chains for someone else. And T, don't play with it. You are teaching through your story. Your life is a curriculum. Come, hello, somebody said that'll preach. Your whole life will preach right there. That's the way. Don't play. H, you honor the assignment. You finish what you start. That's right. That's what we do. We publish, we finish, we submit it, we get approved, and we outside. O, you own your rights. No shortcuts, no giving your power away, right? R, you rise publicly. Come on. You're not hiding anymore. You can already be on billboards, especially if you in my community. The author community is lit. The author's empire is popping. So I'm so proud of you learning to write, grow, rich. You are the author. And those that's tapped into greater you, let's go greater you. Right? It's 3 reasons people never finish their book. Number 2 is one that's really, really going to hurt your calling. So the 3 reasons, they're stuck, confused, or inconsistent. Today we're gonna fix one, right? For clarity. So let's go through this. If you're tired and you want to write your book, but you keep stopping, this message and these messages are for you. You don't need another idea. You don't need all you need is your execution of writing the book. So I'm giving you methods, I'm giving you tools, I'm giving you steps. You try to write your book, but you keep stopping and starting. Not anymore. All of that's over with. You're gonna apply the Write and Grow Rich method. Are you? Comment below if you are, and I can count on you and I can trust you. Because I'm super proud of you. Because there's a greatness on the inside of you. I am Lady Tally Great. And let's break down what greater you is. Because you are becoming a greater you. G is for you having a God led vision. This is purpose, not a hobby. R is for you releasing the fear. Fear is too expensive, honey, and it's going to keep too many people bound. E is for you executing daily, movement over motivation. You just ain't talking and yapping. A is for activating the gift on the inside of you. You already have what you need. T is for transforming lives, including your own. And what we got? E is for expanding globally, thinking bigger than your city. Okay, let's put the world on the map. And R is for reaping the harvest. Your work is going to produce fruit. I never thought when I wrote my book in 2017 that what I have now would have helped over 2,000 people write and self-publish, right? You become the brand. So your content frame is so important. You're creating content. Even now, I'm doing content so I could be visible for you. We are all getting stretched out of our comfort zone. So write your book, tell your story, use your voice, and I look forward to connecting with you. We create books, businesses, and brands. Thank you so much for rocking with the Write and Grow Rich method. People have been asking, so I'm going to address this. No, my private inner circle is not open right now. I do accept applications for my Greater You School twice out the year. Work with a small amount of people every year, but I love for them to see the direct results. So I work with them hands on. I absolutely multiply myself and duplicate what I do inside of them, showing them how to write and publish a book. So, with that being said, I do have an authors community that we can lock in and connect in, and I am doing a free masterclass. So, make sure you log in and step in there. If you want to apply for the authors uh, if you want to apply for I was gonna say my internship. Maybe that's coming up. If you want to apply for my mentorship one-on-one, I can drop you the application. But otherwise, you can click all the links below, tap in, grab the free resources. I'm so proud of you. You have a voice, you have a reason, you have a story, and it's time for the world to know who you are, friend. No more you being overlooked. I want to see your book on the shelf. If any of this series have been a blessing to you, go ahead and drop the link below how you wrote your book. Let me click the link. I want to see your book on my shelf. It's your girl, Lady Sada Great. I believe in the greatness on the inside. I'm excited because now you're finally going to write the book. Write the book already, friend. I believe in the greatness on the inside. Later, greater. Later,